Hi Leos, welcome to my channel. I'm excited to do your reading today. This is for April 2021. I will be doing your love, career, and whatever comes through reading. This is for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign. And when I was meditating on your cards before doing this reading, I was feeling a lot of energy. So some of you might have a lot of energy coming in, or you might be feeling this right now. But I was also feeling like you're in a place right now, Leo, of really looking at the connections in your life down to the detail and determining what deserves your energy right now. What connections you want to continue with and what you want to walk away with or end. And you're really trying to use your intuition in this situation. So I'm really excited to see what comes up for you. Oh, this is so great, Leo. So your overall energy is peace. I know it's backwards in my camera. It's number 23 if that's of significance. So Leo, what I'm seeing for you is some deep, deep healing here, which is really, really nice to see. I'm seeing you kind of taking a rest, taking time for yourself, caring for yourself, and doing a lot of introspection during this time and really tapping into your intuition, really trying to find some clarity and just some calmness. There could have been some things in the past that brought you to this point of just needing to be, but it's really, really nice energy. And I see you really being in a place of wanting to know what your direction is, where you're going next in a lot of clarity. And so this is a great way, obviously, to do that is just to rest, reset what you're doing. This looks really, really good. So I'm excited to see what we have here. Okay. Got it. Okay. Okay, Leo, so going more into the details here, it looks like in the past, there was a situation that felt like happily ever after for you. Like your fairy tale ending was here. You had the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Wands. So you had your happily ever after, and you were looking to the future to see, to make plans, to continue forward. You had a lot of stability, a lot of love, a lot of happiness. It was that happy life, happy family feeling in your past here that was really, really beautiful. And you started to look to the future to move on and say, okay, so what's next here? What's coming up? Like, what are the next moves we're going to make? What is my next, what's the next move? That's what I'm getting in your past here. And looking to the future, planning for the future, having different goals in mind. So that's nice energy in your past. So what I'm seeing in the current situation is you letting go of a lot of burdens. I think whatever happened here, it seems like there have been other entities weighing in on, what you might be doing or where you might be wanting to go or how you do things. I'm seeing this almost just like a group of people involved and sort of creating a lot of burdens on you, creating a lot of stress on you. Perhaps you took on more than maybe is your fair share of what you should have been taking on, because I'm seeing just a lot of heaviness. But I also see you releasing it, which is the best part. I see you letting it go. I see you going back into yourself and restoring your confidence, restoring your money. And now being in a place, you have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords here, of being confident, stable within yourself after whatever this burden you released was. And you're in a point of, okay, so what am I cutting out? I'm seeing this really as people in your environment, that you're being very, very you're paying a lot of attention to who's in your energy, to whose burdens, whose energy you're mingling with, and you're protecting yourself. You're in a place of protection. You're not in a place of just giving without anything in return. You're very stable, and I think you're wanting to protect that. So you're willing to leave things out in the cold that needs to be left out. You're willing to, do what's best for you after what happened here. So I want to go into some future energies. Okay, let me pull you an oracle card too. Cool. Yep. Okay, this makes sense. You have regeneration in your future. So you are revamping yourself, Leo. This is not going to be the same Leo that people knew in the past. This is going to be a whole new Leo coming through here. You are really tapping into your divine self and what gets your blood moving, what gets your blood pumping, what sparks imagination for you. You're tapping into a whole new realm of thinking, of feeling, of doing. And I really see this as you just really expanding divine gifts that may have been dormant within you. The way I'm seeing this is that you went through an experience here in the past. This could be recent or this could be a little bit ago, but I'm seeing you go through a lesson where you learn quite a bit. There could have been situations, what I'm feeling, that on the surface looked one way, but then when you got close to them felt very different, or had a different, it didn't appear the way it was, if you will. And so I think that has you rethinking a lot of things. I think that has you planning and resetting yourself, which is really beautiful. That's what we do throughout our lives, throughout different situations. So I'm seeing a whole new Leo coming in the future here. And I see you moving very slowly into other connections and determining, what you give your energy to. And I see you not pouring energy in and not jumping to that end goal just because you can, which Leos can. Leos have a lot of fire, a lot of energy, a lot of good energy. So it's easy for Leos to get what they want, but I think you're at a place of seeing, I want to be sure it is what I want. So yeah, you're looking at your options. You're giving very little to different options right now. You're not fully investing, like I said. And you're ending things that, just might not be good for you. One thing I will say here that I'm seeing is that you might be a little hasty in some of these endings. You'll know your situation best, obviously. If you know your intuition and everything is saying this is the end, then it is. But I'm seeing you being very quick to end things. And I just want to say that maybe you need some time for yourself for this regeneration and to just focus on you so that you don't miss out on opportunities that might actually be good for you. But I see you exploring multiple options, which is good. You're not just focusing on one thing and putting all your eggs in one basket. You're really diversifying into multiple things here. So I think that's good, but I do see you in more of a cutting phase right now, a self-protection phase right now. So just be aware that that's what's happening. And I think just to focus on your own regeneration right now might be the best thing than to bring in other people's expectations or to kind of overwhelm your plate, because this feels a little bit like a sensitive time deep down for you. While it's really beautiful on the surface, I'm seeing it might be good to, to take things easy, but not to rush to conclusions. That's overall, to kind of just be easy, to trust in the divine that, as long as you're giving energy and you're getting energy back, that's always a good test to determine if something's good for you or if it's right for you, not to pour everything in, get everything back and then kind of be in this situation where you can't backtrack or you can't, wade in a little bit slower into things. So, that's my advice to you based on what I'm seeing here. But I'm excited for you, Leo. April seems, and into May, this seems like it's great energy into revamping yourself. This is going to be a whole new Leo. This is going to be a Leo that's really tapped into themselves, into their gifts and their divine power that may not have been there in the past. So I think some really beautiful things are coming for you, Leo, and I hope you enjoy this message. If it resonates for you, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you. Bye.